So you might be thinking about moving to Florida with your family. I highly suggest you watch this entire video to the end because this is going to really give you the numbers. Now, things are changing. These numbers are basically a recap of last year from Redfin. Just like Zillow, it gets all the information of homes sold, homes are on the market, did they sell for what people were asking for. So if you're thinking about coming down here with your family from another state, just like myself and my wife did over 20 years ago, this video is going to show you exactly how much home prices are, the average, and if they're going to go up or down. It's pretty interesting. Make sure you stay to the end. Okay, let's go ahead to redfin.com. Florida housing market. I'm not going to read everything to you, but I'm going to take out the most important parts. So let's start here. Home prices in Florida were up 5.8% year over year in December. At the same time, the number of homes sold fell 38.7%, and the number of homes for sale rose 26.9%. So this is a Florida housing market overview. So in December 2022, home prices in Florida were up 5.8% compared to the last year, selling at a median price of around $384,000. On average, the number of homes sold was down 38.7%. Things are changing. Remember, this is not all the home prices. Some places in Florida are super expensive, some are not. But on average, they were around a little bit less than 250,000. Now let's go ahead and just move our marker to the right. And as you can see, it jumped to around over 400,000 by May 2022. Now look what's happening. It hit that apex and it's starting to curl down. So what does that mean? If you're coming out of states, that means that you're going to be getting a better deal. The problem is there's a lack of inventory on the market. All right, let's go ahead and scroll down. I found this pretty cool. Top 10 metros in Florida with the fastest growing sales price. Okay, let me read this out real quick. Marco Island, 33.8%. Venice, 27.3%. Sebastian, 25.3%. North Miami, 24.1%. Palm Beach Gardens, 23.8%. Dunedin, 23.4%. Doral, 23.2%, Cocoa, 23.1%, Gainesville, 22.8%, and Miramar Beach, 22.7%. So fastest growing sales price. Okay, let's go ahead and scroll down. This is the Florida housing supply. So in December 2022, there were around 128,000 homes for sale in Florida. That was up 26.9% year over the year. The number of newly listed homes was around 26,000 and down 20.3%. The average months of supply is 4 months, and that was up 2 year over year. All right, so we can see this. Let's go. This is the 5-year chart. So the housing supply, just like I was saying, is really starting to decline. We saw a little pop here, and now it's starting to decline again. Okay, that's the supply. As we scroll down, we can see the Florida housing demand in 2022, 12.2% of homes in Florida sold below list price. Let me say that again. In December 2022, 12.2% of homes in Florida sold below list price, down 18.7 points year over year. So I found this part really interesting. U.S. migration trends. Where are people moving to and from? Nationwide, 25% of home buyers searched to move to a different metro area between October 22nd and December 22nd. The top 5 states home buyers searched to move to were Florida, Texas, Tennessee, North Carolina, and Arizona, while California, New York, District of Columbia, Massachusetts, and Illinois were the top 5 states home buyers searched to move from. So as you can see, here's kind of like a little heat map. You can see Florida is one of the top ones. More than 27,000 people were searching to move into Florida state versus out of state. So as you can see, Florida is still very, very hot. As we scroll down, let's go ahead and take a look at top 10 areas people are moving to. We have Sacramento, Las Vegas, Miami, Tampa, Arizona, Dallas, Cape Coral, Sarasota, Houston, and Orlando. And on this side, we have the top 10 areas people are moving from. San Francisco, Los Angeles, New York, Washington, Chicago, Boston, Louisville, Denver, Detroit, and Seattle. All right, guys, I hope you found this video to give you some value. If you did, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If you decide to move to Florida, please reach out to us. Our contact information is all over. My wife, Jayme, and I specifically work in Palm Beach County and also Martin County. We would love to help you find your next home. Have a super blessed day.